We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Tanner Roark, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Tanner Roark a lot of times gets lost in the shuffle. Really good sinking fastball. Former reliever that worked his way into the starting rotation. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink. Power slider. Good changeup. I'd like to see him use the changeup a little bit more. Quality 3-pitch mix. A pitcher and not a thrower.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panic, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the first pitch to him. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Panic leads off first with 1 away. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Three and 0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Plawecki has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Randall Grichuk.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Nope, that's down.
His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the 3rd baseman, C.J. Chatham.
Now in the box, C.J. Chatham. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. On to 1st, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Into the box now, Kevin Plawecki. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
And here's Jose Peraza as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 home.
Well,
and this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count to Jose Peraza.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Red Sox leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in now, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There goes the runner. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 2-0.
Ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Benintendi is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. First pitch of the at-bat. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There goes Pedroia. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Shin high fastball that time. Ball three.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. He said they're having a really hard time squaring up off-speed pitches right now, which is making it easy on the opposing pitching to keep them off balance. Until they prove they can hit anything other than fastballs, he thinks they're going to keep getting a steady diet of pitches with movement and deception.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Jays.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Aye. Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Kirk, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, this is throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in, C.J. Chatham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Panik. First offering on its way. Now the pitch. And he pops it up. Chatham in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Peraza is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball. Hey.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
One out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And this throw gets away from him.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trey Mancini.
So one away now in the Toronto seventh. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting, number 85.
Ready once again, Alejandro Kirk. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. We are still scoreless. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
1-1. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael Keswick.
Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
C.J. Chatham.
So striding in, C.J. Chatham. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Rafael Devers will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
For the Red Sox. Now playing first base.
Trevor Hildenberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 78. Trevor Hildenberger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Standing in now, Joe Panik. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Anthony Bass will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
To the plate now, Jose Peraza. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Jairo Munoz will come on now and pinch run here. Now the Red Sox DH, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So a big moment in the ball game here. J.D. Martinez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're knotted up heading to the bottom of the 9th as the Jays try to walk it off. Jairo Munoz stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Now playing second base, number 60, Jairo Munoz.
Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not shortstop. Go.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martinez looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Anthony back.